Hi, I'm Adam with Let Us Try That, and today I'm going to be reviewing this. It's a magnetic phone holder for your car. Now, I had a magnetic phone holder before, and I even did a review about 3 years ago, but after 3 years of use, that one finally broke. That one had an adhesive base and an arm that went from the base to where the magnet is, and that's where you put your phone, and it's that arm in the middle that eventually just broke in half. The one I am reviewing today has a suction cup, so I can put it anywhere on the dashboard, on the windshield, anywhere with a relatively smooth, relatively flat surface. However, after that first one broke, I didn't go straight to the one I'm reviewing today. I tried these, and these clamp on to the air conditioning or heating vents. So you can see this one has these little prongs, and you just slide that onto the heating or air conditioning vent. And then you put your phone on there and it holds it in place. That one doesn't give you as much play as something like this, where you can point it in different directions. But I'll get to this one more in a moment. So then the other one, this one has these 4 prongs, and they just slide right over one of these little plastic pieces on the vent. This one has a little more of a clamp. You can open it up, slide it over, and then you can tighten it down. And then this one does swivel a little bit, so it gives you a little more flexibility with where the phone is pointing. But on my vents, it's not real easy to get this one secured in place properly. And even if I could get it right where I wanted it to be, the main problem with these is that it's almost completely blocking the vent. Now, in the winter time, I don't want to be blasting the back of my phone with heat coming directly out of the vent. The phone gets super hot doing that. And in the summertime, I want the AC blowing on me, not on my phone. So that's when I went to this one. So let's just take a closer look at this one for a second. Okay, first, the suction cup allows me to put it anywhere on the dash, even an area that is not, I've got this area that's super smooth, but it could even stick to an area like this that has a little bit of a texture to it. It can also stick to the windshield or, any smooth surface. But what's great about this particular suction cup is it's also sticky. So even if it loses suction, like there, the suction cup is secure. If I undo this, it no longer has suction, but it still sticks. So if you're driving down the road and this thing loses suction, your phone is not just going to flop and fall on the floor. You can see it may wiggle around a lot when it loses suction, but it is still secure. There are some that have a suction cup that's more like this one. Now, this one's not a phone mount. It is an extremely cheap camera mount. But just to illustrate, this one's nice and secure when the suction cup is secured, but these things do lose suction occasionally. And if this one loses suction, your phone can fall right to the floor. So this sticky suction cup is great. In addition to that, it's got an arm that's adjustable. It can go more than 180 degrees. And of course, you can turn the mount at the bottom to face any direction you want. If you want the passenger to see it, or if you want it to be facing you more, you can mount the suction cup wherever you want. And then the arm can go more than 180 degrees to face whichever direction you want. It also has a telescoping arm, so you can get it even further away from the vents if you want to. So I can be driving down the road with this one, and I can have the AC blowing on me in the summertime or the heater blowing on me in the wintertime. And I'm not going to be blocking the AC with my phone or having it stuck right in front of the vent and getting super hot if the heater's on. So this part of the mount has 6 magnets in it. And then on the back of my phone, there's this metal plate. Now there's an adhesive, so you can stick the metal plate to your phone, or you could just slip the metal plate in between your phone and your case if you don't want to use the adhesive. But once that metal plate is in there, you just put it on and you're on your way. So for me, that was a game changer because I'm in the car a lot and I'm actually getting in and out a lot. So instead of using one of those mounts where you have to put your phone in there and clamp the little arms together to hold it in place, and then when you're ready to get out, you push a button to release the arms, this is so much easier. I can just put the phone on, drive, and when I'm ready to get out, I take it off and I'm on my way. So for me, a magnetic phone mount was a game changer. And this one with the suction cup that can be mounted just about anywhere and the sticky gel pad so that even if it loses suction, my phone's not just going to fall on the floor while I'm driving down the road. This one is my favorite that I've used so far. I was really happy with my original one that I did a review on years ago. And I used this one and this one for a while, but they just never satisfied me enough. This one really didn't give me the ability to point the phone in any particular direction other than straight ahead. And this one, the clamp mechanism just isn't that great. Plus the fact that they hold my phone right in front of the vent, blocking the vent, which is a big deal. Where I live, in the summertime, it gets pretty hot. We have a lot of triple digits. You know, when it's over 100 degrees, I don't want to be blocking the AC with my phone. And in the wintertime, I don't want my phone right over the vent getting really, really hot for no reason. So this one allows me to mount the phone mount wherever I want, point my phone in any direction. I mean, it has a lot of options here. And it doesn't block my vents. So, like I said, for me, a magnetic phone holder for the car was a game changer. And this one is by far the best one I've used so far, and I've used a few of them. So this one comes from a company called Apps2Car. I know, kind of a strange name for a company, but that's what they're called. And if you'd like to pick one of these up for yourself, I will leave a link in the description. So that about does it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.